In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here.
That was Katt Williams on fire, naming Kevin Hart in front of millions and daring the industry to prove him wrong. For a moment, it felt like the dam finally broke, like someone stopped whispering and started screaming.
I believe that they gave me a raw deal because this industry is a monster. It's the same monster that these Me Too was trying to tell you about.
Two voices, 2 decades, describing the same invisible machine. Then something changed.
I am offering you an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to be a friend. Katt, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
Katt didn't walk off or clap back. He stood there, accepted it, and the crowd roared. But that handshake wasn't peace. It was the most alarming thing he's done in years. Not because of Kevin, but because of what happened before that stage. Dave Chappelle knows. Eddie Murphy showed why. To understand it, you have to go back 12 months.
Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading?
The Shannon Sharpe interview wasn't just viral. It was a demolition. Katt questioned Kevin Hart's rise, calling it manufactured. He said roles were offered to him first, and when he refused, they went to Kevin. This wasn't bitterness, it was a system. Say yes, you rise. Say no, you disappear. Then suddenly, everything went quiet.
I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career. I'll be connecting them down like, wow, these brothers got to wear a dress. That's happened to me.
Dave Chappelle had everything, top show, $50 million deal, and walked away. Before that, he was saying the same things about tests, control, and who gets chosen. When he got too loud, the machine responded.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment.
He left for Africa and came back labeled one word: crazy. Not brave, just crazy.
Everybody calls me crazy. You know, it was
just... You're hearing on the news things like he's gone crazy, which that didn't sound right, you know. And
well, you know, maybe I know stuff people don't want me to talk about. So we're going to what other people believe. So they'll call me crazy. Mm-hmm. But it was a weird thing to get called crazy. At first it was scary. And then now I feel like it's liberating.
That word changes everything. The question stops being, is he right? And becomes, is he stable? And that protects everyone he exposed.
Not the same person.
I almost feel like, I'll just say this. This is all I know. This is all I know. This is the God's honest truth. This is all I know. I know that Dave, when Dave was visited, and that's up for him to tell that story.
Jim Breuer later said Dave was visited. He didn't explain it, but Dave went from rejecting $50 million to returning with Netflix deals. Something changed.
Hart broke your stand-up box office record.
What record did he break?
He said he broke some record of your box office sales and stand-up.
I don't know. What did he break?
Eddie Murphy, who avoids drama, questioned Kevin Hart's achievements and hinted he might take the record back. It sounded like a joke, but it wasn't.
I got to break Kevin's new record. I got to get back on the stage because this new record that Kevin got, I got to have it back.
When the GOAT questions your legacy, it opens an investigation. And the timeline shows a rapid rise, opportunities without the usual grind. Katt said it, Eddie hinted it, Dave explained the system.
I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, these brothers got to wear a dress. That's happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here.
Dave refused certain roles, and things changed. Pair that with Katt saying he turned down scripts and lost opportunities. Others confirmed that pressure is real.
And that's probably true. But again, everything comes down to choices. Like the dress thing is taboo in today's world because the world has woken up, so to speak.
A younger comedian admitted Katt warned him not to do certain roles. He ignored it and said his career shifted, not for the better.
He was trying to warn me, don't get in the dress. So the Awaken brand, and you couldn't pay him $1 trillion to get in the dress.
3 generations, same story. A test. Say yes, you rise. Say no, you struggle. After Katt spoke out, he was praised by fans but attacked by critics. And then he went silent.
Soulless.
Yeah.
Never seen anything. And I still, every time I get out there, I feel like, oh man, I don't feel light.
The new Katt, quieter, more measured, feels similar to what happened to Dave after his shift.
Hollywood's a mafia. It's a big, dark mafia.
Yeah, it is.
And then what happens is, I remember one of them, it was like, the mobsters come, they're like, we don't understand. Not mobsters like Italian.
Right.
Whatever,
You're talking
whatever
about,
gang you want to
the
call
attorneys,
it. Right? And they come along like, listen, you sign this, you do some movies there, we'll put this all on the table, we got enough money to make this go away. Ping, it's gone. No one ever brings it up.
Make it go away. That's how the industry handles problems, not with scandals, but silence. When Katt stopped talking, who benefited? Then Netflix put him on Kevin's roast. Not random, intentional.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, Katt.
I'm surprised they invited me. That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said I hate him. They said, come anyway.
On the surface, it's comedy. 2 rivals joking on stage. But watch what happens next. Clip 17. Kevin turns his own roast into a win, offering peace on live TV. And Katt accepts it. No jokes, no pushback, just a smile. That's what stands out.
These men have been at odds for years on years. You coming out here, quite the surprise with Katt. I can sit and I can watch you, I can laugh, because I'm a fan first, okay? I'm a fan first. Katt, we have an opportunity in real time, this is live television, to put our beef behind us. I am offering you an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to be a friend. Katt, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
Kevin once avoided engaging Katt because of the risk. So why now? Dave showed how people return, sign deals, adapt, and keep working.
Correctness has its place, excuse me. We all want to live in a polite society. We just have to kind of work on the levels and come to an agreement of what that actually looks like. I personally am not afraid of other people's freedom of expression. I don't use it as a weapon. It just makes me feel better. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody, et cetera, yada, yada, yada. Everything I'm supposed to.
Dave learned how to survive inside the system. Now look at Katt, quieter, controlled. Is he becoming that version of Dave? Something changed.
Miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart.
The industry doesn't destroy you. It isolates you, removes opportunities, and waits. Eventually, the math changes, and so do decisions.
Sometimes you have to be a lion so you can be the lamb you really are.
So what is this? Growth or step 2? After you say too much, you don't get silenced. You get redirected. A handshake, a smile, a return. Dave knows. Jim knows. Eddie knows. The question is, does Katt know?